Hey guys, what's up? It's Cobalt, and today I'm going to be showing you a tutorial on how to make a glossy winged logo, most likely for game battles or something like that. It's kind of a sidebar graphic. So what you're going to do is obviously make a new document. The width, for if say you're using this for game battles, which we'll just assume we are, I'll make it 600, and the height, I don't know, 500. Okay, okay, that looks good. So first thing you want to do is grab your color palette down here, color picker, and type in for game battles 2A3036. Press enter. Grab the pen bucket tool, and that should be the background. You can't really change that at all, so don't worry about that. And then we're going to go to our text tool. We'll go with the text. We'll go with Adidas Unity. Alright. We'll type in Cobalt. I like this font. Kind of sleek. I don't know. I just kind of feel official when I use it. Oops. Don't want this layer. Sorry about that. Alright. Change the color of your text to make it fit the page better. So we're going to go with a light blue that you can't really see right now, but I'm going to add a stroke like I always do. And make it white. Okay. And now I'm going to do Control T to free transform. Hold down Shift and drag it out a little bit. About there. Press V for the move tool. Just get it centered. Alright. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to create a new layer, drag it under the text layer, and grab my brush tool, and I'll put the link for this brush in the description so you guys can download it. There it is. And it's a little big, so we'll go with a little bit of a smaller font. I mean size for the... Okay. Now I'm going to duplicate that layer by pressing Ctrl J. Go to Edit, Transform, Flip Horizontal, go to my Move tool, and then drag it over here till it's about even. So I'll actually grab my grid by doing Control R, or ruler I think it stands for, and just kind of line it up. Okay, make sure it's exact. And check right here. Sorry, I'm gonna do this till I'm satisfied, just so it looks good. Alright, and check this. I just want to need to move it off a little bit. That should be about good. So get rid of that, and now what we're gonna do is just merge this layer. So Control E to merge. I'm sure you know that. I'm gonna add a stroke and make it white. Actually, let's make it red. No, let's go with this blue. Alright, I like that. Maybe a little bit darker. Alright. Change the pixel size to 1. Do a color overlay, we'll make them white. Here we go. Okay. Actually, a little bit darker. Alright. Okay. Press OK, and that looks pretty good by itself. But I want to add a kind of a line around the text to make it look a little bit better. So go to your brush tool again, select the 9-point brush, turn the hardness down to 0, and enable airbrush capabilities. You want to go to your pen tool now, click right at the edge, kind of the K, and then click somewhere about a little bit farther up, just kind of like I did, and then click and drag. Just like that. Keep dragging. Keep dragging. Drag it out here. Alright. Now you want to right click, stroke path. Oh, actually I didn't fill. Sorry about that. Stroke path. Simulate pressure, make sure that's checked. Actually, last tutorial, I'm not sure when this is going to get uploaded, but I said not to. But I changed my mind. I like it now because it kind of gives a fadeaway effect. And click OK. Now you see we have this oh no, undo that, sorry. You want to make a new layer first. I'm sorry guys. and drag that over the text layer. And now do the same thing we just did. Sorry about that. Click OK. Alright. Now go to layer, do a color overlay. I'll make it a neon color. Click OK. Click OK. And just right click and then click delete path. Alright. So now make it look a little bit better than it does right now. We're going to go to 200% zoom, grab our eraser tool, and oop, it's a little big. Go back to, it's still too big. Alright, and we'll erase you want to kind of erase half of the line. So you see, we'll make sure, we'll pretend it goes behind here, so erase in front of it, and say it goes in front here, but we're going to erase this part so it actually kind of comes to like the little line in the B. Alright, and then it's going to go behind here. Alright, there, make this look a little bit better just by kind of cutting it off. Alright, and then goes up ahead of it. And then we'll erase right here. And then we'll erase right here to finish it off. Alright, now we zoom back out. You might not look perfect because I didn't really, try that hard on it. I'm just gonna erase right here. I don't really like that. Whatever. I think you guys get the point. This doesn't look that good, just because I kind of messed up. I shouldn't have deleted this part. I'll grab my brush and just try to kind of fix it for you. Alright, that's a little bit better. But yeah, that's about it. I'm trying to think of anything else we have to do before we have to resize the image. You could maybe do a reflection, but maybe that's pretty easy to do. I don't think I need to explain that. How much time do I have? Alright, so now go to your, actually, so, okay, sorry, if you want to use this for game battles, the width is going to be, or for like the About Me section, the width is going to be, need to be 300, and you saw at the beginning that it's 600, and that's just so I can get a clear image at the while I'm working on it, and have it be double the size that I really need it to be, so I can see a little bit better. So now you're going to go up to Control, or not go up to, you're going to press Control Alt I or Command Alt I on your Mac keyboard, and just change the width to 300, and it'll change the height accordingly. Click OK, and then you're going to end up with that. You can add some splatter brushes, behind the wings if you want. You pretty much do whatever you want with this whole thing. There's a lot of room to be creative with it. You can see, you kind of mess around with this. Whatever. Kind of hang out. Do some splatters. Make it look pretty cool if you really wanted to. But that's that doesn't look very good at all, does it? Alright, but that's about it, guys. So, thanks for watching this tutorial. I really appreciate it. Please rate this video, comment if you have any problems, questions, or concerns. And I'll be happy to answer back. And that's about it. So I guess I'll talk to you later. And don't forget to subscribe. Alright, peace.